The answer is 42.
Did you start? Okay.
Why is the answer 42? There's 2 questions.
Okay, so I think it would be helpful to
42
reread the
what?
prompt. I answered what?
He's joking.
So I drew myself just a line. I put 5,000 kilometers on it.
I did that.
And I got the Sedalia Planitia on one side and the Bombella crater on the other. So I divided the 13 volts that the solar panels get, or that the battery needs, and then I divided that by the 0.5 volts that each panel creates to get 26 solar panels. So it needs 26 solar panels.
26 solar panels would be the minimum. And then in the 13 hours of sunlight, it takes the solar panels 13 hours to charge. So then in the 13 hours of sunlight.
How coincidental.
Yes, but then he has no sunlight to drive.
You don't need to drive it.
It'll store it, right?
I know, that's actually what I was thinking.
You could drive it
at night because
So you have to spend the whole day charging it.
Yeah, but if you spend 13 hours charging and 4.5 hours driving, because that was how long the battery lasted on
sleep during the day.
full charge.
Then you wouldn't have to watch crappy 70 TV.
That's true.
Maybe Zeno has
He or she.
So if the goal is 500 kilometers and you only get 5,000 kilometers and you have 4.5 hours,
You can drive 157.5 kilometers a day.
Divide 5,000 by that, he gets there in 31.75 days. About that many.
So let's just go with 32. Round up.
So it should be like just all in like
Okay, so if he has 26 solar panels, then that would be 32 days. Although it does actually have to do with storage, how many solar panels he can store and take with him on the road.
it doesn't specifically say how many.
This would be the answer, just,
This is the minimum. This is the minimum.
I mean, you're not calculating in, you're not factoring in the weight of the solar panels. That's going to slow you down a bit. You're not calculating in the weight of whatever else he needs to bring to survive that
It's
long.
just kind of a rough estimate.
Yeah, this would be the answer. Kind of.
Minimum.
Yeah, the minimum number of solar panels, quickest he could get there, not factoring any dust storms or anything.
If dust storms and crazy takes to drive around rough terrain. This is like a best case scenario.
Yeah.
So what if we were to take like 50 solar panels?
I'm not taking off the other rover.
Okay, what if?
Yeah.
What if? Theoretically. What if we were to take 50 solar panels?
That'd be 25 volts.
Which would be enough to drive how long? Like, that would be enough to drive actually about
Wait,
9 hours.
I mean, yeah, that'd be 9 hours of driving, but the maximum, it's fully charged at 13 volts, so can the battery hold more than 13 volts?
Well, he would stop twice, and it would be like he would drive, stop and charge, and then drive, stop and charge, like once in a day.
You could charge by day and then drive at night.
Oh, no, wait. The way he could do it is he could charge half of the solar panels one day, then the other half the next day.
The solar panels themselves don't hold energy, it's the battery.
Yeah.
So then why would he?
I don't know.
Yeah, that makes no sense. He's just taking more than he needs.
Is he allowed to have more than one battery on it? Because then you can
Possibly.
charge both batteries at the same time, you would just need double the solar panels.
Okay, so
And then he could drive.
basically, Zeno is just my money.
Essentially.
Yeah.
So,
It was just a name.
yeah, he's probably already mutilated the trailer, so
Let's assume.
he's got 2 batteries.
Let's assume that he has 2 batteries. Then you could charge them both at the same time if you take
Solar panels.
52 solar panels.
You could charge them both at the same time if you took 26 solar panels.
But then it would be twice as slow.
Yeah, but then it would take 26 hours for them to charge.
13, it only takes 13 hours for the solar panels.
Yes,
to
but
get
you'd only be
energy.
using half of the solar panels. so you need twice as much energy.
Be charging both batteries at the same time.
Exactly. You need to fill up the battery twice, so it takes twice as long.
True.
So how many batteries can you charge at the same time?
With 26 solar panels, 1. If we double that, then we can charge 2.
Assuming he has enough space.
That's 52 something.
Well, I mean, Rodney managed it in the
But
book
he's on
too.
Mars.
So the number,
He's in space.
the amount of solar panels depends on the amount of space that you have to.
Yeah, also weight.
Alright.
So that discussion, pretty much.
We're having a meeting on how to save.
Mark, why?
You know.
No, he's not saving, he's going to pick up supplies. So he would actually have to leave room for tools and supplies.
Would-
That's his problem.
Like this is too easy, like there's just a
I feel like there's
trick
something
question
else.
in this.
Yeah.
It says each solar panel generates 200 watts of electricity, which is enough to go 1 kilometer.
So, yeah, if he gets, it could be.
Yeah, but it says it generates 200 watts and 5 volts, so it's the same thing.
0.5.
That's what I meant.
I don't understand why they told us that it was 200 watts of electricity. How are we going to use that? Nothing else is in watts.
Yeah, when the battery is fully charged, he can go for 4.5 hours. So if the battery is getting fully charged by those 5 volts per solar panel, then we don't even need to worry about the watts. It doesn't matter that each watt, it doesn't matter that 200 watts can get you 1 kilometer, because when the battery is fully charged.
It's kilometer, not kilometer.
I don't care.
Well, I think that the 200 watts, that it's telling you there's 200 watts and that equals 1 kilometer, but that also is just one sentence that doesn't really matter except for the 1 kilometer.
What if they threw in that sentence to trick, like, what if that is the trick sentence, like the
It's
200
called
watts to
red
make
herring.
people overthink?
Red herring.
Yeah.
Those taste
Maybe
good.
it's a blue herring though.
That is your time, so go ahead and stop your video.
It's over
And then,
there.
oops, and then head on back to class. Did you guys get it?
Possibly, maybe.
Yes. The answer is 42.